welcome back to the Stand Up and Shout Rock Show with Wisk and Kev. Woo-hoo! Coming to you from the Salisbury Center Studios on the Wylde Style Network, powered by Monster Energy.
Very good, Kevin.
Thank you. Got to hit the promos. Joining us here in the studio, we've got Damien, Jaden, and Sam, and they're with the Knuckleheads.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello, world.
How's it going, guys?
Going great. We're excited to be here.
Awesome. So they're also appearing tonight on the Spotlight on Friday nights music show here at the Salisbury Center.
Punk rock.
Punk rock night
Happening.
for autism awareness.
Punk rock for a great cause.
Yes,
Punk rock in itself is a great cause.
absolutely.
You throw in a benefit, it's just win-win all around.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, my mic keeps cutting in and
I was
out.
gonna say, do you hear him? You hear him, Scott?
Yep.
All right.
So, again, why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves, how long you guys have been together as a band, sort of what to expect tonight from the Knuckleheads.
All right. We've been playing. We formed in 2017,
Yeah, end of 2017.
and we're a punk band.
Punk is a fairly loose term. It can mean a whole lot of different things.
And our main thing to expect tonight is, I guess, energy. We love jumping around stage. We love cracking jokes. You know, really making the crowd a part of the show, like really bringing them into like what we're doing on stage. So, yeah.
Great.
Excellent. I didn't get to see, like, I'm at a disadvantage because I really like to see people sound check because then I get to know, like, you know,
Right.
what that sound is going to be before you walked in. And I didn't get to see that. So I guess you're going to have to do it in a verbal sense. You know, can you describe your sound, like that music that you were bringing?
Our sound. I don't know, Jane. You wanna?
I
you wanna go?
mean, I think if I had to like name a band that would like most collectively encompass us, Bad Religion probably.
Okay.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
This is the first one that came to mind.
Okay.
As for sound checks, our sound checks are like different every time.
Sure. Yeah.
Ramones is a staple for us, like Blitzkrieg Bop. That's like our main sound check song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, absolutely.
And I actually I listened to the album that you guys have up on Apple Music. So
Really?
I was listening to that earlier today, and both Bad Religion and Ramones, that's what struck me. It's a very, from my point of view, a very classic punk sound. So looking forward to catching you guys tonight. And yeah, so it was good stuff.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
you
That's
so
a
much.
huge compliment.
When you said 2017, you guys are together in 2017. When did that album come out?
The album
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
I think it's been 2 years now
Wow.
since we released the EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are actively working on a new album that's like actually going to be full length and like 14 songs.
Okay.
We're hoping to have that before the summer.
Excellent.
So we currently have everything instrumentally recorded. We're gonna do some more overdubs, some more little details, and then vocals.
Okay.
Maybe not in that order, but that's what we're still missing. And then mixing process and everything, and we hope to have it out.
This guy mixes all of our stuff.
And where do your songs coming from? Like how describe your writing process a little bit, how they're generated.
I can touch on that a little bit. A lot of it is you guys will come in with something, and one of you two will come in with something, and half the time we'll spend an entire practice session, which is like 3 hours working on it, and then full song done. Or there will be other times where it's a good idea, but it's very complicated to like work out and work through, and I think we spent a month on a song one time.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of, there are some songs that we can really take and just run with fast, and there are other songs that require a lot of work. But it's generally a fairly collaborative writing process in terms of our music.
Excellent.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I Hit the HOA on the EP, that came out in a matter of like maybe half an hour.
Yeah, that was like a song was written in half an hour.
Yeah, that's probably like, that's the quickest I think anything of ours has come together. And then,
Yeah.
he said that we've had stuff take many weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the pennies from heaven, you got to take them when they fall on you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You mentioned, you try to draw the crowd in and create a lot of energy with your stage show. How often, or how long, I guess, if you formed in 2017, you guys have been probably performing live for a bit as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And is this the first, I don't think this is at least the second time you've performed here at the Salisbury Center, correct?
This is our
Third, yeah.
third time.
Third time.
Yeah, I saw a post online. You guys opened up for the Motley Crue tribute band that was here.
Yeah, we did.
So how'd that go over with that crowd?
So
That
that was a really interesting experience to be able to say that, you know, we opened for a Motley Crue tribute band. And I think that like the crowd was split in half. It was like, you know, half of the people walked out saying like, oh, you guys were awesome. And they weren't really into the Motley Crue tribute band. And there was the other people that came to see Motley Crue.
Yeah, no, there were the other half of people that were not open to our music at all.
They did not like us at all. There were some. I think there was some like visible like glares and
Yeah.
some groaning and.
I started like cracking jokes at them, like just for
fun
the
of
fun
Nikki
of it.
Six.
Even if they wouldn't respond, it was kind of like, it was funny for me on stage.
Not enough spandex or Aquanet for their taste.
Well, I mean, what? You come here to like see a Motley Crue tribute band, and you see a bunch of 17-year-olds walk up on stage, and you're like, oh, what the hell are these kids doing?
Well, it's like the Beastie Boys opened for Madonna back in the 80s.
Right.
So,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So-
Right.
so yeah, I mean, obviously being a bit younger, and how did the interest in punk come about?
So for me personally, it's always been my dad. He always played Bad Religion, Rancid in the car, Gold Bordello, all that kind of stuff. So I kind of just grew up into it. My first show was I was lucky for my first show to be Bad Religion at 6 years old. So it's kind of just,
Nice.
that's how I grew up.
Wow.
And then yeah, I mean, I guess I grew up on more conventional, I guess, rock music, also from